Yeah, we didn't start on
Oh,
time, but we wanted to wait
okay.
for you guys to get here.
It was
And as
definitely
you notice,
intentional.
yeah, we're definitely missing somebody who's the key to the recruiting show working. So he's in the background currently, finalizing some things so it looks pretty, is what he said. He wants it to look pretty. So we're going to start with the top 25. If you have any questions about recruiting different weeks, whatever it may be, post those questions and I'll hand it over to Tristan now.
And before I do the top 25, actually, I have hello, Kitty. I have a
So they
trivia
call me Big Cat.
question. There are, some of you may know the answer to this, but there are 12 Power 5 schools that have orange in there as one of their colors. Can you name them? You feel free to look it up if you want, but I thought it was a great trivia question. Only 12.
12 teams with
Yeah.
Do you not consider Texas because it's burnt orange?
It's a shade. It counts. Several of them are in the program, but not all of them. Syracuse is 1, Texas is 2, Illinois is 3. Clemson, yep. There were a couple that were a little tough. That is 5, 6.
Oof.
Yeah, good old oof. This definitely is not for hype since it's a collective thing. Bowling Green is not Power 5. Oh, is Boise State Power 5 now? I don't think they are yet. Isn't it next year that they're? Or are they moving? It's hard.
I think they're in
track.
C6.
Yeah. Virginia Tech is 7. Is that 7? Oklahoma State is 8. 4 more. Oregon State is 9.
Definitely not Power 5.
Schools. Oh, hey, look.
He came to tell us the last 3 schools.
Rice is not one of them. Sorry, Nathan.
Oh, that was my only answer. I guess I'll leave then.
We aren't coloring nerds.
Listen, coloring requires a lot of precision that I don't always display. But it is. Thank you.
Did you take our names off? Where'd my little name banner go?
We like to call him Recruiting Jesus, Jared.
I'll try.
Miami, was that said already? If not, that is another one. It was said. Okay. UT was already said, but yep.
What about Tennessee? I don't think people said Tennessee.
Tennessee was not said. It is one of the final 3. So one of these
just
schools
teams with orange.
Yep, one of these schools is in the program, and one of them is not. But they're Power 5 schools.
One's in the program, one's not.
Correct. One of them is in C4.
Auburn.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
The last one was a tough one. So I'm going to just tell you all since the excitement is just palpable. It is Virginia.
So dang. Nobody gets Virginia.
You're welcome for the random trivia question of the day.
Next week we'll be doing schools with blue.
Yeah, next week we will definitely be doing schools with blue. There are only 97. Cool. So the top 25, we're going to start at 25. The full top 36 bowl team rankings will be released later, mostly because I have not finished the coloring. The lines are hard to stay inside of. So I'm just going to read them off. Number 25, we have the aforementioned Auburn Tigers and their orange and blue colors. 24 is Tennessee, so glad we got those covered. 23, Cincinnati. 22 is the school that shall not be named
Thank you.
in Waco. No, not that school. The other school that shall not be named. There's several of them. 21 is UTSA. Number 20 is Michigan State. 19 is Memphis. 18 is UCF. 17 is NC State. 16 is Vanderbilt. 15 is Penn State. 14 is South Florida. 13 is Georgia Tech. 12 is UCSB. 11 is Indiana. 10 is A&M. 9 is Minnesota. Rice is number 8. Congratulations, Nathan. Hoot hoot. Number 7 is UCLA. Number 6 is Wisconsin. Sorry, Carl, I said the name out loud. Number 5 is Pitt, which is impressive considering how bad Pitt is in the NFL rankings, which will also be coming out soon. Number 4 is Wazoo. Number 3 is Virginia Tech. Number 2 is Maryland. And that means a new number 1 in the program is the University of Houston, CougarLife.com. Pretty sure that's their website. Definitely try it on a work computer. There you go. Top 25. Congratulations. You didn't hear Texas Tech because we are not in the top 25. So apparently you need more than 2 wins. So,
hey, you had less last year.
I did. Yeah, I'm not in last. So, hey, we love to see it.
Off the top of your head, do you know how many people are ahead of me with 3 losses also that I should be over if I had, scored for an entire
0.
week?
Yeah, I believe the answer is a big fat 0 to that.
Well, that at least makes me feel better.
Hey, Coach, maybe you should get your players to show up.
Probably. Being nearly top scoring in the conference while having an entire week that was a 0 is pretty brutal because
it's not great.
Nice. It's not great.
The fun thing is that you have scored a significant higher amount of points than I have, and I've played an extra week of points. So
yeah,
you could look at it as an unfortunate thing, or you can say, hey, at least we're putting up the points when we make it on the field.
I just got them right where I want them. They're going to
misunderestimate me. Let's start with C4.
We are in a 14-year process to getting to right where we want them. Year 2. Let's go, baby. Just trying to outlast the Josh McDaniels tenure, and we did that, so we're happy.
Baby steps.
Sweet. There we go. All right, we're starting with C4, you said?
C4.
All right, theoretically, the thing I did fixed it, fixed the small thing that was going to be slightly fixed. So we'll see.
Well, Micah Campana is going to Alabama.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun. The suspense. Can you mark those do you have the spreadsheet up?
Yeah, it doesn't like the name yet.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, just do the auto commits there. I need to have it set in here. But for next week, just like all our pretty pictures will work next week that aren't working this week. Okay, first actual roll. Let's see. Are we ready? Are we saying background about the player? Am I pressing the button?
How many pounds does this guy weigh?
Yeah,
528.
He is an absolute unit at running back.
All right, let's do it. And immediate upset. Ooh. There you go.
Purdue. I hope.
He said he was ready.
Indeed ready. I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
At least you were emotionally prepared.
Don't like me. But Jason Patterson is committing to Purdue. Congratulations, Purdue.
Yay.
I wonder if you click roll if it'll pop up Purdue.
It should pop up here, but no, it's not wanting to do it. Nope. Because I have some things that are like checking to make sure that it's not blank. So I just need to set it for next week to, if it sees a solo commit, to go to town on it. Okay. Who wants to say this name?
Next up, David Izumumi.
David Easy.
Yep, definitely David.
David is your mummy.
Definitely David. Let's do it. Let's see if Florida State gets the back-to-back upsets. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
Wow.
goodness. Bruh.
They are here
Back-to-back.
to FS you.
Yeah, those brown paper bags must be just to the brim.
To the brim.
F's in chat indeed.
You should get that checked out, Kyle.
Yeah.
All right. Braylon Russell solo committing to a team with bears in their mascot.
Oh, yep, never heard of them.
And
They
next
didn't
we
see four?
have
I had no idea.
House Heine.
House Heine. First not running back, so this should be fun.
Can we get
See if-
another upset?
See if Purdue
And
gets their
Wazoo in the
revenge.
lead?
Probably going another upset. Bruh.
Say that name.
Hey.
Sikkim Bears? Sorry, Tristan.
Mm.
Mm.
All right. Next,
C-
Jake Merklinger
C4
is solo
is
committing to Alabama. Bama with 2 commits today.
sorry, that's the name you actually can't say on the show. It was in the bylaws.
Yep.
Hmm.
Minus 1,000 hype.
Minus 1,000 hype.
I will never recover financially. Good thing it stops at 0.
Good thing.
Oh, that's right. If only I had read the bylaws.
Kevin Riley, running back. No more solo commits the rest of the way, so you should be able
Sweet.
to just go.
Basically 50-50 flip. Let's see. And finally some chalk.
Ooh. Hey, that's weird.
Chalk-ish.
Purdue wasn't the favorite, and then it went to the favorite.
Oh,
Rough
no.
day, Purdue.
Sorry, Purdue.
I feel your pain only because I have to wait to the end of the show to be hurt.
That's Purdue painful. Ha ha ha.
All right.
Ew.
Davon Mitchell,
Ew. Let's do it.
distant relative to
Hey,
Donovan
there you
Mitchell.
go, Washington State. You got a player that you led on. Congratulations for being the only second person to get a player you're leading on.
All right. Aaron Nolan, quarterback headed to Ohio State.
Carl, I thought you were in C2. What's going on here? Ha ha ha.
Ew.
Throwback. Let's do it. And from 4th place,
From the,
Ole
almost
Miss.
the top rope.
rebelling against the chalk.
All right. Bryant Wesco, wide receiver, a whopping 16 pounds.
Not a fan of chalk. Let's go.
And Sikkim Bears round 2.
I need to stop saying things that are mean to that school. That's what I have learned.
I think
You're
you need
just,
to say positive things.
Yep.
You're
Baylor is
just
definitely one of
agitating-
the universities in Texas.
You're agitating the random number
All right.
generator.
I
Next.
really am.
Cameron Coleman, another wide receiver. This one a little bit lighter at 12 pounds.
Dun, 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 dun.
And Florida State is in the running, so it's probably theirs.
Yep. That's how it
Oh,
goes.
there you
Hey.
go. The War Tiger Eagles.
War Eagle Tiger.
Next, Micah
Hi.
Hudson. I think there was more than 5 teams who put points on Micah in just about
Just
every
a
league.
few.
Probably. Yeah, here's your friendly reminder that only the only the top 5 make it in the roll. So, and Jared,
Hashtag bylaws.
I have the utmost confidence that absolutely nothing is ever going to go wrong ever again, actually. So that was not what that sound of absolute worry when we hit three upsets in a row. That was not worry. That was confidence.
That was nothing but confidence.
Yep. All right, let's see. He did say please, so let's see if this works. Hey, the
He
please
said
worked.
twice.
Literally all you have to do is say please.
Turns out the random number generator loves manners. Well done, TCU, for being a good-mannered little boy.
And now some
this is the-
quarterback.
The only
I heard he's the QB2 in the class.
conference he's going in, and we get him out the gate. Let's see. I have no idea. Let's see where this one goes. It's probably gonna be chalk. Look at this. No, not chalk. Wow.
Ole
Please
Miss.
didn't work.
Ole Miss loves their quarterbacks. I don't know what they're giving him there, but I think last year he had a bunch either.
Dang. There you go. All right, quick review. We'll post some screenshots, it sounds like, after of kind of the summary.
Yeah,
but just
we'll
as a quick
post
review.
screenshots because these solo commits are tough to see on here right now.
Yeah. See, and next week we'll have a nice little picture of the mascot, but that'll work eventually. What was the next conference?
Next conference is Conference 2, and this is where I decide
right.
if I want to stay the rest of the night or if I leave early.
Or if you're ready to roll out.
Kawan Lacey, solo commit to UTSA. Meet.
That other school in Texas.
Next up, Boo Carter.
Whoa.
An athlete. If we did the show yesterday, it would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect. We would have actually just rolled Boo Carter in every conference, and that's it. And then called it. That would have been the entire show. Hey, there you go. C2 starting off with some chalk. I think I'm leading on at least one person that I really want.
He's going to in real life.
Nice.
He's double tapping Tennessee.
There's at least
say that phrase anymore.
Probably not. There's at least one player in here that I really want to be chalk, so we could keep that streak up. That'd be great.
All right. Jeremiah McClellan, wide receiver, headed to the Ohio State.
Hey.
And the North Carolina
chalk again.
University. It's actually the other way. Okay, now we say goodbye to the chalk. You can get my face off of here.
I'm glad I looked over and saw that before, I was picking my nose or something. Let's see. Oh, is it going to be? Yeah, I guess we probably used up all the chalk back for now.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let's okay.
And yep, there it goes.
Love it.
Womp womp.
Let's do it again.
I mean, I could roll it again, but I don't think it would replace. Actually, it probably would replace it. I'm not going to try that.
All right, Carter Nelson, solo commit to Washington.
There you go. Congrats, Washington. Tight ends. Oh gosh.
Draylon Miller, wide receiver, formerly going to Texas A&M. Yeah, you get to click yourself, so you get to go. If you win this one, we know.
All right, here's the secret cheat code, everybody. I'm just gonna click my name 15 times and then press go. Dang it, mother!
Congrats USC and.
Dang it, I wanted him.
Coach B.
Frick. You know what? I'm going to blame you for you're the only reason this was still neck and neck. If you had not been so dang close, then I would have had an advantage. So you're now dead to me, Carl.
Understandable. I'll probably leave the show soon enough anyways. All right, Jared Gibson, running back.
Okay. I'm coming for some revenge.
I think in real life.
Coming for some revenge. Let's go. Hoot hoot. Nope. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't need recruits. They're not important.
He's the national champion. What do you expect? Oh, he also said please after we rolled
just in time. Yep. That was a retroactive. He's just prepping for the next roll.
Maybe this pleases for this.
All right, let's see.
Gatlin Barr.
And
going to Boise State. And UT.
The please wasn't enough. The double please wasn't enough.
All right. Now Taylor Tatum, top 2 running backs in Conference 2 are going off the board week 1. Mm-hmm. Where will they go? I'll go with Florida.
I could use a running back. Here. That would be nice. Oh, okay. That's
congratulations,
fine.
Jared.
Okay,
another
Jared,
running back.
You know what? Good thing you're here to see yourself just win all the
He did say please again. So
God bless. Okay.
God bless.
This has been painful.
All right. Next up, DJ Lagua.
Okay. UCLA. Why not? Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Well, the nice thing is he can't lock everybody, right? As long as he gets another one, we'll be good. Yeah. And eventually we'll get Tristan back.
Eventually. Someday.
All right. Next up, Cam Coleman. Definitely not going to go to the favorite.
Yeah, no, it's probably UCLA again.
Even though I did send you $100 to make sure that these rolls went just to me,
Oh no.
I will be asking for a refund.
Sorry, Matt sent me $1,000 actually. I'm quitting my job.
That is why he got 3 recruits. Now I understand.
Okay.
All right, and now Micah Hudson.
Is this guy a big deal? I can't seem to remember.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Let's see. Let's see if we round it out with chalk and or if you're going to share in my misery of getting no one. Nah, there we go.
Misery.
Okay, we can both leave. Goodbye, everyone. This has been fun. Carl and I are going to leave it to Tristan, who's not connected, so we're just done.
Players went places, but I think we're going to have to re-roll conference too. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And if you can't tell, we definitely don't rig these because otherwise we'd have all the recruits.
I would have gotten a recruit.
Same. I was in on
Carl. I was about to say you were in a lot. Yay.
Next up, Conference 5.
Let's see. That's the purple one, right? Yeah.
Don't ask me. Can't see purple.
Same.
All right. First, we have Johan Cardenas, running back going to Vanderbilt.
409 pounds.
409 pounds.
Oh, now we can go
going chalk.
Thanks a lot, randomizer.
We are only going to see like 12 woo pigs in the chat. All right. Next, David is Yamumi.
And chalk again. Pain.
All right. Congratulations, UCSD. You're still getting recruits, even though you got even more the first time around. Next up, Trevor Jackson.
All right. Let's wait for one
Not
more woo
related to
pig.
Michael.
I don't think we've seen enough, so we can wait.
Yeah, we only have one woo pig so far.
Okay. Well, then this is probably going to be a Syracuse win.
Yeah, we need another woo pig.
Oh, one was enough.
And he got his points in on time this time. He learned his lesson.
Nice. Well done, Arkansas. I'm proud of you.
All right, next up, Kedron Young, a running back, deciding between 5 different teams.
Oh, there's another woo pig, so I guess this one goes to Arkansas.
Here's another one, too.
No, from the top rope.
Actually, from the bottom rope.
Yeah, in my brain.
ASU.
Yeah.
Taking home Kedron Young. Next up, Jordan Lyle, deciding between Memphis and Syracuse.
God, is that the largest split we've seen so far?
Yes. We just need to clarify. They were within the threshold, but the system boosts the top persons if they're outside of neck and neck. So that is why Memphis has over 80% and Syracuse is still involved.
Yep. And there you go.
Memphis it is.
So no one can say
we have
it's
a
only
solo
upsets.
commit. Jonathan Etchells going to Arkansas. Woo pig.
Woo pig.
All right, and next we have Christian Bettenker, tight end, deciding between Woo Pig and Woo Bearcat.
Woo Bearcat. Oh wow!
And the pig wins again.
That's 3 for Arkansas.
I will say Arkansas did talk their stuff in chat, and now he's showing up on the recruiting trail.
Well done. Also,
right,
apparently
James
on
Peoples.
every single roll tonight. Oh no, there we go. There's at least one that Arkansas is not in on. So C5 don't limit yet.
James Peoples, who went to the wrong school in Conference 2.
Let's see if he gets his mind right here. Nope, it's Woo Pig.
Woo Pig. All right, next up we have Cam Williams.
Such woo, much pig. Let's see. Let's go and roll it, even though we know it's Woo Pig. Yep, there it is.
It's Woo
Jeez, wow. Holy crap. That's 5 now. 1, because this solo was it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, Tristan's back, and we're all back.
There we go. We're hoping for more than
he did have the solo
seconds.
too.
Tristan, was this you in the background just steadily, manually inputting Arkansas as to win?
Definitely wasn't not me.
Boo pig.
All right, now we have Air Noland and no Woo Pig on this one.
Somehow Arizona State has been replaced with Arkansas, and they won. Nope. There you go, Minnesota.
Hey, roll the
Love
boat,
that for
Scotty.
you.
Go first. All right, Perry Thompson.
I really want this upset just to see if the Northwester continues to leave the N off like it
that's
did
right.
before. I really hope so. I guess
we don't get to find out.
Find out next time. May have sacrificed the pig.
No hurting necessary, Corey. No
Not
hurting
yet,
necessary.
at least.
All right, next up,
This is a
DJ
close
Legway.
one. Let's see. And
Got a co-host cheering him on.
Chuckity chalk. Chalkity
It's
chalk.
so
That's a
weird
lot for
that
UCSD.
the top team, the top team can win in Conference 5. I'm going to switch to Conference 5.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
shocked.
Conference realignment. If UCSD takes this one, then I guess they tie Arkansas because UCSD is at
No, they'll have 3.
1, 2,
Well, this would be their 4th.
3. This would be
Arkansas
4. Yeah.
has the solo commit.
Has 5. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Well done, Arkansas. What a week 0 to have.
Also, thanks
Oh,
for
but
the
UCSD, G's and P's.
shipment
Okay.
of cash from UCSD and Arkansas. Unrelated, totally.
Wow. And that's some pretty, that's
I have
that's
to
not a
run,
bad class at
Jared.
all to
I
start.
can't compete. So as kids know in college nowadays, instead of competing, if you lose a spot, you just transfer.
You just realign the entire conferences of an entire complex system just so that we have a slightly better chance of winning in our theory.
And yet somehow I keep losing.
You're not alone.
True.
Nathan and I are walking around with not even a towel.
Yeah.
Next up is Conference 1.
It's pretty bad. We're down bad in C2 over here. C2 host, not a good night.
We're gonna have to get some guests back on the show.
That is probably the issue, is we need a guest so they can take all the upset winning and we can just get our guys.
Exactly. All right, Brian Jackson, an athlete, pretty heavily recruited for his spot on the board, but this is actually our biggest, and yes, they did make the threshold.
And
congratulations, Boomer Sooner.
Oklahoma.
PJ said please, but he wasn't involved in that one.
Interesting strategy.
Chumming the water, getting things ready for when the please matters.
See how it works out for him there, Cotton. All right, next, Kawan Lacey.
Would that be considered a premature please?
It is some premature pleasing.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. And, from 4th place.
Pitt.
Panthers.
Pulling Kawan Lacey. He'll have to fill out a form if he wants to lock him down.
I agree, Sal. I'm just literally over here hoping my internet holds together. I threw some duct tape on it.
Hype Store will be opening tonight, but you may want to know your hype before you make any purchases. Because some people were not very good at the maths last week.
Or you just get a little risky and go for it.
All right,
I've never done that and been wrong. Upset.
The pleases happen to come through again.
Look at that.
Please from 36% to the win. All right, next up is this running back that everybody's recruiting, David
Edamame.
Ooh, yeah.
Like that more.
Wow.
And Pitt, another running back.
As a reminder to C1, all recruits that commit to Pittsburgh are actually still on the board until the forms are filled out. So go ahead and recruit them next week.
Definitely do.
Elijah Moore, wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns, is going to
the Browns now, right?
Yeah. It's interesting to recruit him to college from the NFL.
Yeah.
Going back for his
I wonder if
degree.
he'll key on another goalpost.
Probably.
Absolutely he will.
Or a pylon. All right, next up, Jelani Watkins, wide receiver out of Texas, deciding between a couple Texas schools.
Where was Elijah Moore going? This one? Is he a solo
South
commit?
Florida. Yeah.
South
That's right.
South Florida.
Congratulations, A&M.
It is
USF is
indeed
playing 4D chess, getting Elijah Moore.
I've been trying to play 4D chess for a while, but I downloaded the Checkers app, and that's not how you do it.
I thought I was playing chess. It was just tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Nitro Tuggle, wide receiver out of Indiana.
There you go. The pleases pay off.
Yeah, there was a please for it.
There were only 1, 2, 3,
I figured out
4,
the issue. Nathan,
5,
you and I didn't
6.
post any pleases.
Not a one.
If I retroactively just spam the chat, will I get my players back?
Not this week. All right, next, Dwight Phillips Jr., a running back, deciding between two South schools. He's not a fan of the North.
Oh, South Florida gets a second.
We have a request for chalk the rest of the way, so if we can make that happen.
A very specific please.
Yeah, that one involves cash. Next up, James Peoples, a guy who still went to the wrong school in Conference 2.
You hate to see it.
You truly hate to see it. Hey, chalk.
Congratulations, Penn State. You can't beat Ohio State, but you can get James Peoples.
They should look into stealing signs.
Every conference except for 1 and 3. C4 was first. Now you'll have to rewatch. All right, Draylon Miller, a wide receiver who also went to the wrong school in Conference 2.
Yes.
Which was the right school, Carl?
There's a
couple options.
Rice.
I don't want to lose all my points that are in on players, so I'm
That's fair.
hold my tongue.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it turns out Conference 2 only has 11 teams now. It's wild.
Weird.
Draylon is going to another South school.
Okay.
Congratulations, go Cox.
Draylon, not a fan of chalk.
I don't know what South Carolina is saying is. I don't know if Pew Pew works for the Gamecocks.
No,
okay. Just go Cox. I can live with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nate Frazier, running back out of Mater Dei. I don't think he did because it's not open.
I don't know how much hype you have, though. But mine is just too much. Hey, Penn State with another recruit.
Congratulations, another running back. They got their new Nick Singleton and Katron Allen. Now where's their Trey Potts? Cam Davis, another running back. Deciding between
USF
South State
changing
or
tactic.
Stan.
Yeah.
That's not white, please.
We won't post that in the chat.
This is a family show.
Flag that one.
Hey.
Congratulations to the Ohio State.
It does give me an option to put the user in timeout. I have no idea what that would do, but it sounds hilarious.
If it removes hype, I think that's a great idea.
That would be one of us, Nathan. That wouldn't be them.
It doesn't put... Really?
Yeah, I think he'd be putting one of us in timeout.
No, I think it works.
Have to try it.
I think it works. One way to find out.
There's one way to find out.
Taylor Tatum, basically every running back possible in Conference 1 is committing this week.
Mm-hmm.
There will be no running backs left.
No more.
Ooh, we have a pretty please, a new attempt.
Oh,
and turns out that the opposite.
There was no cherry on top. Instead, this one worked. Okay.
Instead, the curse words worked. Now I'm putting Carl in the timeout.
All right, Sal. Are you ready to get hurt with me?
All right. Starting off at the bottom, we have a solo commit.
God bless. C3 had the most, huh?
Yeah, we do.
They did. Harry Stewart, not related to Peter Parker's Harry Osborne, His solo
Or
committed
Harry
to Georgia
Styles.
Tech.
Or Harry Potter.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Actually is
Or
related
Martha
to
Stewart.
Harry Potter.
Next is Kuan
You're a
Lacey,
running back,
who's
Harry.
committed in two other. Thank you, Hagrid. You got the hair for it.
Did you say Kawan Lacey yet?
He
Yep,
did.
Kuan
Yeah.
Lacey. He's committed
All right.
in two other conferences. He was also our test run. So
He was.
is Nathan going to
so
say it?
I was about to say I won't let anybody know how many times this has been rolled while testing it, and the voodoo's definitely in the air for a Go Tigers. So Go Tigers!
So quack, quack.
And it didn't work. So well, sorry. You know what? Now I can never say it again.
you never hooted any of yours either. So
True.
next
Hang on.
is David. I'm your mommy. Has he committed in every single conference this week?
I
He
think
has.
so.
So that there is math behind that. So we can discuss that now or later. I appreciate that, Colin. I love you too. Let's see. However, with me saying that you're probably gonna lose this one. Yep, and sorry. I just had a feeling that for some reason the system was like, you better watch it. I was told there would be no math. Just math for us. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of math for us.
All the math.
I don't know how to do
All
any
right.
math. I just color.
Next up, Peyton Lewis, another running back. So starting off with 4 running backs in C3.
The good news here is that I'm not in on him this time, so I don't have to get hurt again.
There you go. This version is much better. Yeah, I bet.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Chalky chalk chalk.
Gobble, gobble.
Congratulations, VT. Next up, Jordan Anderson.
So
Deciding
that's
between
Monticello.
GT and Teton.
Oh,
Buzz. Yeah,
Looks
buzz,
like
buzz.
Connor Stallions never made it to the Georgia Tech game.
Nope.
Nope. Too
All
busy
right.
at Central Michigan.
Next up is Jason Brown. Deciding between SMU and UXB.
Uxba it is.
Massive
Close one.
upset.
Congratulations,
Sal, I hope
Sal.
it was worth the wait.
All right, Dwight Phillips Jr., who just committed in Conference 1.
See if
Do we get
LSU
it
gets
here?
a little revenge. No, I'm gonna save it for now and see.
As
Okay,
long
there
as
you go.
You should.
Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
There you go,
It was
Colin.
reserved. It was waiting in the background like a crouching tiger.
Colin's still crying.
Still crying.
Next up, James Peoples. Again, went to the wrong team in Conference 2.
He's about to go to
All
the
right.
wrong team in C3.
Oh yeah, there's very interesting teams on the board here. Oh, so
That's
close.
the wrong tech.
Wow.
Carter Nelson is solo committing to Michigan.
Doesn't James Peoples know that at Texas Tech we don't go there to play school?
Oh,
All right,
hey,
here's
look.
where the
Hopefully Zion doesn't know.
here's where the chalk is going to end.
That's a pretty
Zion
sizable lead. I
Kearney.
mean,
It is, which is the
Let's-
most concerning thing.
I mean, the only benefit I have is
brutal.
the 80% lead I had in the preseason test run version that we did, and I lost. I
True.
thankfully don't
Didn't
have
count.
to live that again. Yes.
What are you guys talking about? This is our first show ever, actually.
Yes. The other one's definitely not safe. on
However,
YouTube.
we are going to have to
No.
redo this all because I was supposed to get those last 2 players. So,
Too soon.
This could take
Triggered.
a while. Next up, Nate Frazier, running back. I believe he's the one from Otter Day.
Oh, another
He's going
Virginia
to a
Tech.
Tech as well.
gobble, gobble.
Virginia Tech
He's got
has
3.
three. Lots of techs in general, but Virginia Tech with a good handful.
Weird. There's one that is oddly omitted from all of those.
Wild.
You know what? Please.
There you go. I do think you have to type it in, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go launch. You can't type it in as the program. It doesn't
I
work.
can.
it doesn't work. Oh, from 4th place, Wisconsin with another
Wisconsin.
player.
From the
That's
top row.
3. Don't they have a solo? No, this solo is I don't know.
Yep, Wisconsin and Virginia Tech now tied at 3. All right, now we have DJ Legway.
Ooh, getting some big quarterbacks. Let's see. And the Tech, Virginia Tech. Oh my goodness!
Virginia Tech took
tonight.
the
what is
fifth
their
place upset for the Tech schools. I'm a little worried.
What's Virginia Tech's phrase?
Gobble gobble. Or something?
Gobble gobble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enter Sandman. Actually, every time Virginia Tech wins, I'm gonna need you, Carl, to sing the entire song real quick. For Enter
We don't want to
Yes.
get copyright stricken, so sing
Well,
it well,
glad
but
you know
not
that my
well
voice is
enough.
that good.
That would only be if we also sang the guitar solos, but we're going to restrain ourselves from that.
All right, next up, Mylan Graham, wide receiver, headed to the Ohio
Virginia
State in
Tech.
real life. And Virginia Tech in the program.
Wow. This is
who has 5, and there's no they can only lock 3 max.
Dun, 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 dun.
The tonight has been a night of like when it rains it pours. Like this is the third conference that somebody has just dominated in.
Colin, there's wild. An LSU in there.
Yeah, there was
there is.
You got Dwight. He will no longer be coaching in C2. He will instead be playing running back for your team.
You got Dwight, assistant to the regional manager. All right, next up, Cam Coleman. Wide receiver who's committed into other conferences. He's going to Tech.
Virginia Tech. Oh, there you go.
Michigan Tech.
Somebody takes down the Tech Giants. The Tech Bros.
All right. And now Julian saying
weird.
And Tristan we're saying there's a chance.
Can I get him 2 times in a row? No.
You know,
I was like, he hasn't even rolled yet. This is the last recruit of the night.
It is.
This didn't work for me. I'll go ahead and try.
That did not work. You just killed him.
You just killed the chances. Dun, 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 dun.
No, I'm sorry. I was hoping to redeem the mask. Now UCSB, that's a pretty brutal loss, but
So I was still rooting for you, Tristan, even though he had the best
appreciate it.
So let's see. Was that a collective 0 for like
0 for the commissioners
on all commissioners?
Except
we're definitely going to go back and look and see if we can find anything wrong, and then re-roll all of these.
I'm pretty sure we're being punished for our sins of ever having to restart.
Yeah. So it hurt me too because I had him in the practice run that was definitely intended to be a practice.
Yeah. Extreme pain. Absolutely brutal.
So much pain.
So much pain.
Pain.
Is there a 6th conference where I'm in and I win things, or are we?
Yeah,
we're done.
No, that's it. That's nice to know, Matt. Okay, so yeah, books will open. We'll get hype updates and NIL updates posted tonight. Leaderboards should be updated shortly. We just have to get the solo commits added. Otherwise, happy recruiting. If you have questions, coloring. You know who to reach out to. Yep, Tristan's going to be coloring. If you didn't hear the top 25 to start the show, you'll get those.
Yes, you'll get a top 36 actually, but I only read off the top 25 because that's for hype. You'll also get the NFL top 25s soon. And the NFL NIL donators. That's totally a word. That will come soon. The players of the month. I've got a lot of drawing to do. So fortunately, I am really a fan of coloring. So I will be doing that for a while.
He even lets his dog color sometimes.
I do, which is not always.
Any Baylor logo is done by his dog.
The next one will be. It'll just be a big L for
love. I'm going to go completely redo the entire recruiting system to figure out how to make sure I have a better advantage from here on out. So, yeah.
All right.
That's what I'll do.
That's it for us. We're the Boats.
Sounds good.
We'll go first.
Go Buffs.
Go Tigers.